Hey guys, today I'm going to recreate Angelina Jolie's makeup from the new movie Maleficent, but I'm going to try and make it look a little bit more wearable. Not that purple eyeshadow and red lipstick are too wearable together, but you can totally skip the red lips and go just with the eyes, or you can, if you like color, you can wear them even together. I mean, it's not that crazy as you would expect from like a Disney character. So it's something fun. You can do it a little bit more dramatic like she has. I mean, I did do a dramatic contour, but not as dramatic as she has in the movie. Or like the implants, like the cheekbones, the crazy high cheekbone things. I didn't even use like the horns or the little cap or whatever she has right here. I don't even know what that is, but I just focused on the makeup as it is to make it look a little bit more wearable. So if you want to see how to create this, then just keep on watching. So first of all, try to do my eyebrows a little bit like her shape, which I didn't really succeed in. Hers are really like pointed in a triangle shape, like that. Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna work with. Now, as a base, I'm going to use the Maybelline 24/7 Color Tattoo in Painted Purple. And I'm going to use that with my finger and apply it all over my lid. Now, she doesn't have a very purpley shade. The purple that she has is almost like a grayish purple, like a taupe-ish purple. So I'm going to use grayish taupe purpley shades, but this base is going to bring out the purple out of them a little bit more. I'm going to apply that all on my lid, not too much above the crease. The first color I'm going to use is Shale from MAC, which is very light, kind of a purpley gray. And I'm going to apply that all over the lid where I applied the base. And then you can see that the purple base brings out the purple of this color a little bit more. Now I'm going to highlight a little bit with Naked Lunch by MAC, which looks like this. And I'm going to apply that to the inner corner of my eye. Right here, and then a little bit under the tear duct area. And also a little bit under my eyebrow. This is going to make the brow arch look a little bit higher. But because she doesn't have anything too frosted on the inner corner, I'm going to use my Sleek Acid Eye Divine palette. I'm going to take this matte white, which is not that pigmented, but that's what we want for this. And I'm going to apply that over Naked Lunch on the inner corner. And then take it all inside and around this inner corner. Like so. Then for my crease, I'm going to use also kind of a grayish taupe shade, purpley taupe shade, sorry, but a little bit darker. This one is a little bit more frosted. This is Urban Decay's Mushroom eyeshadow, and I'm going to use that with E25 by Sigma, which is a very fluffy brush, because I don't want any harsh edges for this. And something I don't do usually, but I'm going to do for this look, I'm going to start from the inner corner of my crease, kind of right there. I'm going to focus right here, and then I'm going to take it all the way out and blend. Like this. And I'm not going to sweep it out or anything like that. I'm just going to create this half moon shape, and stop right there. Now for my bottom wash line, I'm going to take a taupe shade, and I'm going to use this taupe color from the Smoked Cocoa Quad by MAC. This was from the Rihanna collection, not the one they have now, but the previous one. And I'm going to take that a little bit on a rounded brush and take it. This is the second time in a row that my phone rings. Sorry about that. This is like the second video that it happens. So I'm going to take this taupe shade, as I said, a little bit lower than my lower lash line. Okay, not too close to the lash line, but a little bit lower and kind of leave a gap. And this is to kind of mimic Angelina's eyes. Not that I would ever have eyes like hers, but you know, we do what we can. So just very, very lightly, it creates kind of an effect of a bigger eye, a more deep set of eyes, kind of like this. Now I'm going to create the eyeliner. Now she has a very, very soft liner, so I'm going to use a pencil. This is Urban Decay's 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, and I'm going to go very close to the lash line and all the way in. Like this. Then when I get to the outer edge, I'm going to take a little bit very close to my lower lash line, about a halfway in, and then smudge it with my finger. On this outer edge, I'm just going to connect these two lines together and wing them a little bit out, but just a little, because we're going to smudge that even further out later. And then I'm going to line my waterline. And that also I'm going to do all the way in and around this inner corner, like that. Now I'm going to take a eyeliner brush and a matte black color. I'm just going to use the same palette by Sleek Makeup, and I'm going to smudge this line that I created with the pencil with the eyeshadow. Now the eyeshadow is going to kind of intensify the black of the liner, but also soften it. That makes sense. So I'm going to go over it. When I get to this outer edge, I'm just going to wing it very softly out. And you can smudge a little bit the pencil to make it even softer. Like this. So you can apply some false lashes, but I'm just going to use my Manhattan Naughty mascara. I'm going to use this part of the mascara this time, which makes the lashes a little bit more dramatic. So she has a very intense contour, and she has like very crazy high cheekbones there, but because we're going for more of the wearable look version, so I'm not going to do it as intense, but I am going to do it a little bit more precise and intense than I usually would. I'm going to use my NARS Laguna bronzer and my Sigma E50 brush, which is big but very kind of precise. I usually use it for highlighting under my eyebrow. So I'm going to take that and a little bit of my Laguna bronzer, and then I'm going to see where my cheekbones are naturally going and go a little bit lower, so about here. Usually it's kind of the line where your ear starts right here, then you go inside towards the mouth kind of. So I'm going to do it like that. First, just create the line. Like this, and you can be very precise or less precise, whatever you like. How wearable, you can see that. And then she has it kind of rounded, so I'm going to take it a little bit down. Like in a rounded shape, kind of like that. And I know it looks crazy right now, but we're gonna blend that in a second. I'm also going to contour my nose a little bit on the sides. And her contouring, as you can see from the picture at least, goes kind of inside towards the brow and connects with the brow. So that's what we're gonna do. Just go to the sides and then to the brow. You can do the duck face too, find your cheekbones better. Now I'm going to take a blending brush. This is F25 by Sigma. A big brush, but it's kind of rounded, so you can be a little bit more precise with it. I'm just going to blend that. So yes, it is crazier, a lot crazier than I usually would do, but it's Maleficent, so this is the look we're going for. Last but not least, red lips. I'm going to use a little sample size that I've got from YSL number 1 Rouge Pour Couture, and I'm going to apply that. It smells really good. This is the first time I'm using this lipstick, and it is so smooth, it is crazy. Either that or it's melted because it's pretty hot inside today. It looks like she doesn't wear any blush. She's just kind of pale, but I'm not going to go for all that pale look too much, but I'm not going to use a blush either. So this is the final look, and make sure to subscribe for a new video every Friday, and I'm going to talk to you all next week. Bye guys!